Hello again, and welcome back to Fallout 4. And again, my apologies for the later than normal start tonight. Been doing some TV watching, which I don't normally do much of. Some knife sharpening. Trim your look. Greetings, Bart and everyone. Apologies for the later than normal start. Been getting some knife sharpening and not too... having a weird hair day. The not all too common TV watching. Not all too common for me TV watching then. Trim your look. Okay, well, I did it. I downloaded the unofficial Fallout 4 patch. We'll see how that goes. Crash out is what's going to happen in about 45 minutes, probably. And I got a couple of decluttering mods that hopefully make the game, well, less cluttered and smoother running. And yes, I restarted the game from the dashboard before I actually loaded my previous save, so we'll just see what happens. It might break even more. Made you and your kitties jump? I'm sorry. How did I do that so I know what not to do in the future? I'm sorry. Hello, Valen. Okay. I walked around for 2 seconds without the game immediately breaking. Okay, the frame rate was getting really choppy in this area when I was streaming last night. Now it appears to be running smoothly. We'll see if it holds. I don't want to jinx us. But so far, this looks okay. I'm taking your 10 millimeter and your 38 calibrator. Was that a fragmentation grenade? Nick, get out of the way! Thank you. So that's something. Wasn't paying attention when you started talking. Oh, I'm sorry. Somehow I thought I accidentally jumped out and I did something scary. Ah! Or I shined a laser pointer or something. There, doesn't that just grab your cat's attention? I shine it in my face by accident. Woo! Woo! Anyway, good to see everyone tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for your patience during the just constant crashing of this game last night. Anybody who didn't see last night's stream, I got fed up and just started playing Ace Combat instead. Wait a minute. Did I get shorter or something? I feel like I'm hunched way down in the frame. I think I just have the camera pointed too high. Some days I look like a floating head up here, and then other days I'm a pair of little eyeballs peeking over the bottom of the frame like this. Is it the first time Ming has startled you? Boo! 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 Use someone as bait for an alligator? Oh dear. Happening while walking around the house and turning the corner for me to scare your younger sister. Or there's a time if you wanted to scare my mom, all you had to do was walk into the room and start talking and she'd jump. 31. Okay. Gathered all that ammunition and that other stuff. Let's save before we have another crash. The bright red door and the lit up open sign in the window of this place just makes me think we should definitely go in here. And add... try something bigger and deadlier and add fire to it. And a shotgun. You didn't have dragon's breath shells in your shotgun, did you? As cool as that would be. I feel like the collateral damage wouldn't exactly be worth it. Alarm clock. Suspiciously glowing bucket. Oh! Thought somebody ate the shrimp from Walmart and then proceeded to pee or do the other thing in that bucket. Throw up on the bucket. I gotta mention that we cause chaos in chat by throwing about any and every conspiracy theory we could think of. Oh yes, birds aren't real, and the Earth is flat, and the moon landing was directed by Stanley Kubrick, who was very strict about filming on location. I feel like I still don't have the camera right. I'm huddling over the microphone like this. I need to put the camera more this way. I don't know why I'm so picky about camera placement, you guys. If the shot isn't framed right, it annoys me. Which sucks if we're watching a movie where the shot's not framed right and then I can't fix it. Currently setting up your Fallout 4. Ah. Well, hope you can get it to run better than I've been able to get mine to run so far. So far, the frame rate seems to be smoothed out for this area where it kept crashing last night, so maybe the patch and the other decluttering mods I checked out actually have at least helped it somewhat. Dirty water, what did it come from, Flint? Why was a skeleton on the floor just moving? Don't do that again! I don't know if I actually had to come in here or not, but I'm glad I did. There was some useful stuff in here. I'm going to save again, before we crash again. Can't remember the actual conspiracy theory, but the 5G cell towers are messing with our minds. Yeah, they're exploding the baby's brains or something. I don't know what's going on with those. And we're to believe key figures in the world of business and politics are all reptilian lizard people from the planet Zarkon. No Muse today? Hello, Kaya! At first I misread that as no news today. As for Muse, however, all I have to say about that is... Am I in Boston City? I believe so. Lit the tree on fire. Ah, sounds like a good old-fashioned candlelit Christmas. You watched the skeleton moving? I had nudged it. It was your fault the skeleton was moving. Okay. Hello, Kaya. Then bears to eat. 5G tower street. Heard 2 realistic conspiracy theories regarding them. Oh dear. That it's like cooking people and making them, you know, unable to reproduce. Fun fact, a lot of your favorite conspiracy theories, whoever you are, wherever you are, trying to claim that the government's controlling the weather and stuff, a lot of your favorite conspiracy theories are really there to brainwash you and make you think like, the former leadership of Germany from you-know-when, or the people with the pointy white hoods who we're still contending with to this day. Yeah. But people who share conspiracy theory crap on Facebook don't like to hear stuff like that. I like this gun. This is a good gun. Part of the electromagnetic spectrum they occupy makes them useful for tracking people, which is essentially already a thing with modern Wi-Fi. Try to sleep at 9 p.m. Okay, Animus, rest well. Thank you for being here. Pushed a guy into the river, helped him get out, and shot his leg off and pushed him back into the river. He wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough bait. He needed to bleed. He needed to bleed. The White Wizards of the South. Precisely. A lot of conspiracy theories that are in circulation today literally exist to brainwash you into thinking like those people. But people who share those theories and spread them and spread chronic misinformation don't want to be told that. I don't agree with that at all. I just share all the same propaganda they share. You what? Doesn't make any sense. Can go outside without fearing you get lung cancer anymore. The only more concerned with that 5G allegedly so close to the radioactive spectrum that they may be dangerous, and we don't know it yet. It wouldn't be the first time we had something that was just accidentally dangerous, but if it does turn out that they are in fact dangerous, you know, the chronic spreaders of misinformation, who I call conspiracy theorists, are going to say, oh, it was all intentional, it was Zuckerberg and everybody else of a certain descent. How do I say it without in a way getting banned by YouTube? All the conspiracy theory, or a lot of the major conspiracy theories, are designed to just brainwash you into hating certain groups of people, and that's probably all I can say on YouTube. Be careful what you subscribe to. A lot of it's just designed to turn you hateful without you realizing it. I think I hear Dusty rattling my door. Come on in. Dusty is in the house, and she is very, very cute, as you know. Government fully... Hello, Junetoons! AI took us from the sheer schizophrenia of man-made pics about conspiracy theories like the baby that turns into a skeleton when exposed to mobile waves. Closer to being able to live in Fallout 4 IRL. Yay! Wait, that's not a good thing. Living in a real-life Skyrim would be kind of cool, though. I know they messed around with cloud seeding. Don't know if they ever officially got it to work, but there are people who blame every tornado and every hurricane or every seemingly slightly out-of-season snowstorm. And yet for generations, way up in the mountains out west where people are at a higher altitude and it's cold for much of the year anyway, if there's a snowstorm, they think a little too early or a little too late in the year. Oh, it's the government. Oh, it's, again, people of the same... Again, how do I say it without YouTube banning me? Have a pretty cat. Wish your cat was as well behaved. Dusty behaves okay-ish. Sometimes she gets into mischief. I feel like she does things out of spite, just to get my attention. She is very pretty, though. She's very cute. You put the two together, she is pretty cute. She's very playful and energetic, and then other times she just likes to lounge. Are we about to crash already? Find Uncle Charlie's keys. Alright, game. Hurry up and crash. I just almost don't care anymore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Crash away. Crash, crash, crash. Crash, crash, crash. Come on, crash. You know you wanna. I know you wanna. Do you know you wanna? Show us what. Since the AAA was mentioned, fun fact about the history, in their very first iteration, they were meant to be a veterans club for Civil War vets. Ooh. Tainted by racist and lost causers who turned them into what they are today. Describe a cat, mischievous and cute. Yeah, she's both of those things. Well, lovely. I jinxed us by commenting on how well the game seemed to be running. The frame rate's not completely in the toilet for that part of town, like it was last night, but lovely. We're right back to Crash Out 4. Fail Out 4. Cloud seeding only increases the intensity of storms. It doesn't create the conditions necessary for storms to happen. Yeah, that was my understanding, was they would just sprinkle the stuff, spray the stuff into favorable-looking clouds. And quite easy for an intelligent person to distinguish BS conspiracy theories from the ones that are probably true, considering how many came true. There are people who believe that... Oh gosh, do I even want to get into that? Okay, I'm just back to my original point. A lot of conspiracy theories are designed to just brainwash you into thinking a certain, hateful way. People need to be careful what they subscribe to, what they listen to, and then what they share on Facebook. Like, I know people who legitimately believe that the government is directly responsible for every single hurricane that hits the U.S. coast. I was like, if the U.S. government is controlling the weather, why would they attack their own coastline with these hurricanes that they supposedly cause? There was a really pretty sunset in my town one time, where the clouds lit up all these different really neat oranges and reds, and finally this incredible purple as the sun sank below the horizon. Out came the conspiracy theorists on Facebook the next day when people in my area were posting pictures of the sunset. Oh, it's the government controlling the weather, spraying aerosols into the air. And I'm like, oh no, they caused a really pretty sunset. What advantage did that give them in any way, shape, or form? I didn't get the pokey. Been going for 19 minutes and the game has crashed twice. It's crashed once. That sunset sounds beautiful. It was spectacular, and yet people blamed it on the government spraying crap into the atmosphere, to which I said, or maybe nature is just pretty. I'd never seen a sunset that colorful before then, but I also haven't seen one since, so if it was conditions specifically caused by the reptilian, lizard, shapeshifter, devil worshippers, we would have seen it again since then. Not to delve too far into politics, but these types of conspiracy theories seem quaint compared to these people are insufferable donkey orifices. It's very funny to LARPers. You believe in such things while not believing it truly. Oh yeah, I've seen people who just discuss some conspiracy theories as like a joke because some of them are so ridiculous. Like, the guy who started the Flat Earth movement literally started it as a joke. He wasn't being serious. And now he's watching people take it very seriously and very literally. And he's probably thinking to himself now, oh no, what have I done? Electromagnetic storm last year here in Oregon, you got to see the Aurora Borealis. Yes. And people blame that on the government and on HAARP. Starting late, yeah. Hello, Fist. We're starting later than normal tonight. Flat Earth theory? Nah, too basic. Hollow Earth theory? Now we're getting somewhere. If somebody tries to seriously push Flat Earth on you, you have to one-up them. You have to maintain. You have to tell them, no, the Earth is pretzel-shaped. And they'll look at you like you're the crazy one. You're getting talked to by a conspiracy theorist who is serious about what they believe. You have to one-up them and be the alpha crazy. Insist that the Earth is pretzel or corkscrew-shaped. Or it's shaped like a donut. Shotgun shell. 308. Oh, 2 whole rounds of 308. We are set up good. Alright, who's this monstrosity over here? Oh no, it's one of the reptilian shapeshifter weather controlling devil worshipper. Someone there. Probably related to Mark Zuckerberg because we're supposed to hate Mark Zuckerberg. And I'm not defending the actions of every billionaire out there either. People can be good or bad regardless of their social status. We seem to have forgotten that. Certain people who share certain... certain people who share certain misinformation again, often target groups of people who they don't like. And they're trying to brainwash you into hating the same people who they hate. Super Mutant! Did the game just crash again? Okay. Shuck this fit. Conspiracy theories make me laugh with how stupid some are. Same. There is so much misinformation. Right with the Flat Earth guy, the guy who created pop-up ads deeply regrets it and has been spending money and working for years to make up for it somehow. Ah. Cousin is hanging out with a schizophrenic conspiracy theorist tonight. He was convinced that your cousin was part of the Illuminati and they were putting traps of peanut butter out for him. Because they know he likes that food. Hollow Earth theory is a thing that involves dinosaurs, the Yahtzees, and giants. No, you're not kidding. Oh, I know. The Earth is a Mobius strip. That guy who came up with Flat Earth as a joke is probably like, I regret doing this now. Yeah. Uninstall the game and reinstall it. Do we have that kind of friggin' time? Oh, another one of these cartoon things.
Prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special.
So my point is, be careful who you listen to, what you subscribe to as a person.
A nuclear blast and the subsequent
there is so much misinformation out there that is meant to brainwash you into thinking a certain way, but it comes disguised as, oh no, we're patriots, look at the waving American flag behind us, this is for a good cause, and all we want to do is maintain the supremacy of people who are the same skin color as us. But let's not talk about that.
And quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in VATS. See?
Nice.
It's a snap.
I will never, ever be able to recreate that result as long as I live.
Difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route.
Post-Soviet conspiracy theories. Oh dear.
Always worth consideration.
Uncle thinks everyone is out to get him. It got so bad he tried to unalive your aunt because he thought she was a government spy!
Into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same...
I do know, apparently after the fall of the Soviet Union, a lot of Russian officials supposedly went for a helicopter ride and never came back. Anybody hear the stories of, oh jeez. Yeah, it went something like that, like we just saw in the cartoon. Anybody hear the stories of the helicopter rides in immediate post-Soviet Russia?
And to answer the question, do you know what
if it's the firmament, I like to say there's the firmament isn't a dome, it's literally the atmosphere and electromagnetic field surrounding the Earth protecting us. Yeah, but people believe it's a literal solid dome that we can't fly through and that every space flight we see broadcast, televised in any way is fake. He's in prison now. Yeah. Because, like, if you're part of the Illuminati, wouldn't be living in a one-bedroom slum apartment in a southern city. Been in prison for a good 4 years now. Wow. For his safety and the safety of everyone around him, probably. Why do I keep coming right back to the game expecting it to run perfectly? They don't think it's just solid, they say it's blue ice or glass. But either way, they say every space flight is fake, and if you see like a long exposure of a space launch that arcs over the horizon, there's a, see, the rocket's just falling back down into the ocean, and they can't comprehend the idea of the Earth not being flat and the rocket just disappearing out of sight as it goes around the curvature of the horizon in front of you. Everything is an illusion. They lie to our children, and it's sad. 23 years old. Look at the young ones knowing what awaits them. Snake is a soul. Hello, broccoli. Yeah, there's so much chronic misinformation. Someone who I know, after a hurricane hit the coast a year or two ago, shared something from a wild conspiracy theory page on Facebook, where it was like a satellite image of the hurricane with a giant cake mixer photoshopped, like sticking down into the eye of the hurricane and saying the government caused the hurricane. I was like, what a random and inefficient way to attack the U.S. coast. Buzz Aldrin decked the guy who said to his face the moon landing was fake. Yes, so satisfying. Thank you, Buzz Aldrin. We are all one person, like the same soul living in life in no particular order until the last person on Earth passed away, then we become enlightened. Ooh! Deep. Interesting idea. Don't know about the post-Soviet helicopter rides, but you do know about the Soviet astronaut who was delayed returning to Earth because the Soviet Union collapsed while he was in space. Yep, Russia, as he left it, no longer existed. That theory is correct, and an outcome, you should quit Facebook. I'm only on Facebook now for some of the groups I'm in. I really like the Friends of Inigo group on Facebook, where it's people who are fans of Smart Blue Cat and Inigo. Imagine that. Okay, let's get away from... Don't scare me like that, game. Ow. I get to cover over here so I don't get blown to find Uncle Charlie's keys up again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blood pack. Sure, we'll pop a stim too. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, yes, yes. I'll get to you in a second. Wait your turn. I like this gun. The hardened 10mm is a good gun. Inigo, smart. Labubu's are legitimately the stupidest thing you've said in a while. Yeah. I'm only in Facebook for a couple of groups I like being in. Otherwise, I kind of hate Facebook. It's an awful platform full of AI slop, again, meant to deceive people. If it's not conspiracy theories trying to, again, brainwash you into hating certain groups of people, it's just AI slop, AI clickbait that people fall for. It's always a bunch of elderly people in the comments. Oh my goodness gracious, where did this happen? Huh? What you having? What? Ooh. He got a big shoulder-fired boom. Ow. Oh, just a guess. The game's gonna crash again now that I died. Ooh, look at that beautiful Walther PPK. With a suppressor, no less. He had a nuke. Oh! Oh, I think the Labubus are creepy too. Walther PPK and inaccurate as well. Game crashed. Stop crashing, game. He had a nuke. Oh, yes. Feel like I missed something in chat. To stumble. Superior technologies of the more civilized age movement. Clearly Xbox cash. where it was unmodded previously to this point. Dude screamed at you from the sidewalk for causing men to stumble. What? I hope you told him some people just lack self-control. Sounds like the kind of guy who would blame women for certain things that happen to them because of the way they dress or something. It's like, no, you're just a freaking pervert. Saw one creepy old preacher who said that from the pulpit, and he only apologized after there was a huge backlash. And a bunch of people threatened to leave his so-called church. He was like, no, 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 no! You took it out of context. No, you said what you said, and it wasn't good. So let us know if someone couldn't see what we wrote. Precisely, there should be like a little icon. There needs to be a little triangle with an exclamation point in the center, next to a comment that wasn't approved. Because what's the point of you seeing your comment, and from your end it looks like it went through when it really didn't? In the words of a good Islamic father, stop looking at her! Yeah. Never seen this game have that many issues, have tons of saves and mods, and yet things shouldn't have broken the game that horribly. Nothing happened. Mind you, you're talking about on Xbox. Try installing mods that reduce the amount of super mutants. They use weapons that cause a lot of explosions that cause the game to crash. There was a mod about reducing the number of enemies or fewer enemies. What's the name of that mod? I might Google that here in a second after I'm done deleting some old saves to see if that helps. Boy, oh boy, YouTube copyright police are gonna jump on me for the main theme of this game playing in the menu. I have to allow them to mute that in the background every single time I'm in the main menu for too long. I didn't hear one peep from the copyright police over Ace Combat last night. I thought all the really nice accompanying background music to Ace Combat was going to get me put in copyright jail till I did something to fix it in the YouTube editor. Didn't hear a word about it. YouTube did not give a crap about the music in Ace Combat. That was nice. YouTube kinda sucks, but it works sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna look away from chat here for a minute. Apologies if I don't answer everyone right away. Let us do a Google search and find out. Let's see. Keep Fallout 4 from crashing on Xbox. Start by doing a full console power cycle. If the crashing continues, clear the game's reserve space and disable mods to restore stability. No, apparently we had to install mod. This is just an AI-generated search result, so take it with a grain of salt. Hard reset power cycle. Won't that crash the stream if I completely turn the Xbox off? I don't know. Manage save files. I just deleted a bunch of save files. Limit your active saves to just a few recent ones, yeah. Clear reserve space. Go to your Xbox Games and Apps menu, highlight Fallout 4 and press the menu button. Name add-on, select reserve space. Choose clear reserve space. This deletes all installed mods, including all the mods I just installed. Where is the one about fewer enemies, lesser enemies? You guys want to see most, if not all, comments? Go to the settings bar right next to the X above and enable all chat. Yes. Bonnie McFarland is kind of a Betty and RDR one. Missed the YouTube before the adpocalypse of 2017. Life was kind of better than, yeah. Chat filter, all messages, yeah. Microwaved steak. Oh. Who would eat a microwave steak? There was one time I lightly microwaved a steak when it was slightly underdone. I don't like my steak gushing with blood because I'm not a wild animal. But I also don't like it well done and dried out because I'm not a savage in the other way, the reverse way. There's a happy medium in between the two that I like, and it wasn't quite there. It was way too red and slightly bloody in the center. I was too lazy to go outside and put it on the grill, so I lightly microwaved it. Only lightly, mind you. What's up, nerds? Hello, Sinister! Blasphemy against the meat gods. Boston City is Crash Central. Oh, I know that now. I'm learning it the hard way. Medium rare steaks. Game has crashed like 4 times, yeah. After some mods that would supposedly declutter it and make it run smooth. Bart, you've committed a war crime. I like my steak not red in the middle and gushing with blood, but I also like it not colorless all the way through and dried out either. Either way is sick. I shoot for the happy medium in between the two. Thank you very much. So lazy, you microwave a lot of stuff. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna have to fix this part with the main menu in the editor later when YouTube's mad at me yet again over the main theme playing, well, in the menu. Oh no, you allowed the game to function as normal, how could you? Oh no. Worst thing you've done to a steak is microwave leftover steak and dice it up to mix in with ramen noodles. That actually doesn't sound that bad. Know who the king of the blood gods and who sits on the skull of throne and kicks Technoblade? Prefer meat cooked medium. I like slightly above medium. I like kind of between medium and well. Don't give it to me gushing with blood, but don't give it to me overcooked and dried out either. Find that happy medium. That isn't going to make me think I'm eating raw meat right off a dead cow, like I'm a lion on the savannah, and I have the musk ox's blood all over my face or something. Mod is called Boston Less Enemies. Ah, thank you, Joe. I'll look for that then. Same as Skyrim, my assumption is after you install a new mod, it's best to completely restart the game from the dashboard. Don't install a new mod and go immediately to your previous save. Delete a few more old save files. Let's see. Okay. Creations. The microwave steak issue. It's like medium rare chicken. Why? Why is that a thing? Who knows? Boston, less enemies. Boston. Not the band, the actual city. Boston, less enemies. Boston, less enemies. This one right here? Probably the one that says Boston, less enemies, right? Right. Are you sure you want to download? I clicked the download button, didn't I? Oh, I don't know. I don't want the game to work properly or anything. Looking up Inigo the Brave and Fallout 4 wrote Inigo the Brave, and Google finished it with the Bible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Inigo appears in the Bible in the book of Second Opinions. Thou shalt not play Skyrim without Inigo. Medium rare chicken is speedrunning salmonella. Also, faster corpse despawn mod that Google recommended as well. Okay. Medium rare fish isn't that bad. Sashimi. Had raw salmon before, and that was pretty tasty. Oh, we used to call it sushi. Anyway. Guys are gonna make me hungry. I've tried a bunch of different kinds of fish, but salmon's my absolute favorite. It's like cooked on a cedar plank. Get a nice garlicky, buttery, herby thing going on top of the salmon, and grill that on a cedar plank. So good. Hello, Talon. Hello, Talon. Glad you could make it. All good, Talon. We started late. It's okay. And on the 8th day, Gord said, let there be Inigo. And so it was. Oh, this was good. And he said, well done, smart blue cat. Microwaved apples with barbecue sauce. I had a weird theory that the afterlife we live in after we die is all the video games we played in the previous life. Which means I'm going to be trapped on a never-ending loop of Halo and Skyrim. Modded Skyrim, so I'll get to hang out with Inigo and all the gang. That actually sounds kind of cool. That sounds like an okay afterlife. And then I'll go to sleep at night and wake up in the world of Fallout, and it'll be a nuclear hellscape. With giant roaches. Microwaved apples with barbecue sauce. I got a weird one for you guys. Some people swear that slicing up a banana and putting ketchup on the banana slices tastes absolutely amazing. I'm too scared to try it. But some people swear by ketchup on bananas. No thank you. No thank you. Butter and garnish in a hot pan, then brush some fish and whatever sauce you feel like, and then toss it into the pan with some salt and pepper. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, restarting the game from the dashboard. Yet again. Please stand by. We've been standing by. You guys, is the gameplay no longer showing on stream? I just have a dark screen on OBS. Lovely. Might be the capture card acting weird again. Gonna try it and let you know. Got some bananas and the sauce. Oh no. No, I didn't say go and try it. I'm thinking if we don't get the game running right tonight, let's just fire up Ace Combat again. Solar cannon. Before being replaced by the plasma rifle. Ah, and all the Sangheili approved. Work. I can't do it. Work. Cutting the banana in half. Now lengthwise. Uh-oh. Well, an afterlife in modded Skyrim would be kind of cool, provided you're still the Dragonborn. Don't blame us if you have to spend the night on the toilet. Again, I wasn't saying go and try it. I was saying I was scared to try it. Some people insist on ketchup on a banana. To me, that sounds weird. I knew one girl years ago who had put ketchup on everything. I saw her. She had this big pile of macaroni and cheese in front of her. She put a bunch of ketchup on it and stirred the ketchup into it so it looked like a pile of, like, bloody brains. And she swore it was delicious. Fist, I'm not going to read that comment out loud. Blame you specifically purely because it will be funny if you do. Okay. Alright, Fallout, how fast are we crashing this time? Come on, Fallout, how fast are we having a fail out? Oh dear. Still looks like the same two dudes. Same two mutant dudes. Oh, one more stimmy stim. Stimmy stim 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 stim. I'm not stimmy stim 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 stim. He's stimmy stim 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 stim. Stimmy stim stim. Okay, he doesn't have anything nuclear, he just has a gun. Whoa! Oh, this is bouncing off his armor, isn't it? I will look you in the eyes as I live. Thank you very much. Ow. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure your buddy's grenade just hit you. Alright, what do you got? A grenade. How lovely. Am I on fire? Whoop! Ow. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Ooh, I like this pistol. This is a good pistol. Do you know anything about shotguns? Oh, boy, do I. My absolute favorite is the Mossberg 500. I have one with a Streamlight pump handle with an integrated flashlight for when things go bump in the night, because it's Florida and we're allowed to stand our ground and not go to jail if we have to defend ourselves against a dangerous intruder. I would show it to you right here on stream if I didn't think the YouTube police would jump on me. Hunting rifle. Do we want that? I don't know. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Demon dog. Doggy demon. Come on. Tower demon dog. Thank you. Give me some of that radioactive soda. Give me some of that Chernobyl cola. Just salty and tangy banana, essentially. Ah. Want to try Assassin's Creed again. That's 60 years. Christian parents in Egypt and the Middle East in general. Two crosses on their kids. Muslims All I did was pause the game. Screw this. Have the Streamlight 4 end, it's honestly not that great. The one I got's really bright. It's like 1,000 lumens. It's a fairly well-focused beam. Have a Mossberg yourself. Nothing special at it, though. Just remove the wooden pin so you can load extra rounds. Ah. Yep, I have an otherwise basic Mossberg 500. And I don't have anything against the Remington 870 either. Just between the two, I like the Mossberg a little better. But if somebody went with the 870, I wouldn't blame them. Both are solid choices. Reattach this part of the shotgun you showed a picture of. I'll see if I can tell what part it is. Not even sure what kind of shotgun it is, but I'll look. Oh, the forend. Oh, it's a double barrel shotgun, a side-by-side. It looks like it attaches with some kind of latch. Some kind of spring latch or something. It might have to go up underneath the barrel in front of where it attaches and slide back. And it'll like click into position. I think that's how that works. I could be mistaken. Anybody who knows anything about double-barreled shotguns, if you look at Sinister's community page. Streamlight 4 is nothing compared. Oh, it's a single barrel. Okay. I thought it looked like a double barrel. Universe's way of saying you should play Fallout New Vegas instead. Maybe. I'll mess around with Fallout some more when I'm not streaming. I'll see if I can get it running, you guys. Gonna head out to 1 a.m. Got something to do tomorrow, so good night all. Don't let the back pain and Fallout issues bite. Oh, the Fallout issues are already biting. Anyway, Sinister, looking at that, I wonder if it isn't supposed to go flush against the bottom of the barrel in front of where it attaches, and then you slide it back. That would be my guess. If you know the make and model of the shotgun, and you're able to Google it, that part's called the forend. Somebody might be able to tell you how to reattach the forend. Okay. Campaign. Continue. Solemna Peak. Shimmering Death. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Kaya. Sorry we couldn't get Fallout working properly. I might do a reinstall of it like you suggested and
will gradually start to diminish.
See what else can be done to get it running right. Need to sit down and watch a lengthy YouTube tutorial or something on how to make Fallout work on the Xbox.
Enemy defenses are low, near Solemna Peaks in central Ania. That
I'm
section of land
$400,
is an
so it
ideal
better be
route
good.
for our troops to take, in terms of topography and weather as well.
Someone is
We're going
lighting
to
off
use
fireworks
this
while you're
route.
trying to sleep.
It's a steep
Oh yes, I
mountain
meant to
path
tell you
covered in
happy
snow,
birthday, Kaya.
which is extremely
Hope it was a
difficult for
glorious,
ground
wonderful
units to
birthday
advance
for you.
through. It also renders it vulnerable to air attacks. Make sure to cover our ground unit, and if you spot any threats from the sky, eliminate them. If an emergency happens to occur,
Sinister,
deal with
let
it
me
in
know if
any
you're
way
able to
you
get
see
that part
fit.
reattached.
Once we get
I
past those
think it
mountains,
slides
we'll be in the center
onto
of
its
Ania.
attachment point from the front, but I could be mistaken. Go yell at them. Go yell at them while holding the shotgun you borrowed from Sinister. YouTube, that's a joke. Don't take that out of context. Advanced long-range air missile. And we'll let Shamrock continue to use his gloriously OP Nosferatu.
How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Don't know where it's happening.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Fighter intercept. Supersonic bomber intercept. Jammer aircraft intercept. Electronic support craft defense. Let's go with the supersonic bomber intercept. No, you increase your airspeed. Get out of the left lane if you're not going to go faster. Wait. All I had to do was tease the throttle, but okay, sure, nice work. Ah, one of the most beautiful fighter jets ever built, ladies and gentlemen, the F-14 Tomcat. Savage Model 220A. Head back out, just wanted to vent about that. Ah. Have a good rest of your night. Sorry we couldn't get Fallout working properly. It was fun for the very few minutes I got to play it. Savage Model 220A. Yeah, if you can't figure out how to get it reattached, I would Google something like Savage 220A fore-end attach or detach. Fallout crapped out again. Oh, it won't stop crapping out. I'm calling it Fail Out 4 or Crash Out 4 for a reason. Turn off the live chat replays on the past few uploaded streams. Fallout 5 and newer has no live chat after uploading. I personally didn't turn it off. It might be a setting in YouTube I'm unaware of. Sometimes the video just takes forever to process, and for whatever reason, until some of them finish processing, you can't see the live chat. And processing sometimes takes a while because the streams are so dang long. Alright, where them supersonic bombers at? Where them jammer aircraft at? I came for bombers and jammers. Where are they? Tornado. That's going to be one of our jammers. And I just wasted a few missiles unintentionally. Whoops. Well, one of them might connect. Yay! None of them connected! Yay!
Enemy jammers are set up to reduce our missile and radar capabilities. Watch out.
Woohoo! One swing wing versus another swing wing. Variable geometry wings.
Ghost eye to snake pit. Keep close tabs on the
I'm an F-14 Tomcat from America shooting down a tornado that was developed as a joint project between Germany, Italy, and the UK. Not many variable geometry wing aircraft still in service anymore. Just the Tornado and the B-1 bomber. Our Navy quit flying F-14 Tomcats in 2006. And I was sad. One of my all-time favorite fighters is the F-14. Ooh, now it's F-14 versus F-14. On your end anyway, more like Crap Out 4. Again, I've been calling it Crash Out 4 or Fail Out 4 as of late for a reason. That downtown Boston area just does not want to run properly. There were other regions of the game that worked perfectly fine, but I guess all the clutter and detail of that area is too much for my poor Wibble Xbox to comprehend. Boom. From one F-14 to another. Boom. Alright, where are my other jammers at? One down there. Aha! EA-200.
Fox 3. Fox
Screw
3.
you, EA.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Well, for a game made in 2007, this still looks really nice. What a year 2007 was for gaming.
We have radar lock on.
Woo!
Missile struck target. Third jammer down.
Couple more jammers.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Any of our supersonic bombers in the airspace yet? Probably not. Fun fact, the supersonic bomber you shoot down in this game is the could have been, would have been XB-70 Valkyrie. The would have been, could have been high altitude supersonic bomber. I saw the only one still in existence at the Museum of the U.S. Air Force in Dayton, Ohio a long time ago. The other one was lost in a terrible, terrible accident. Mid-air collision with an F-104.
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
Ow.
That was fast, Talisman. 5th jammer down.
One more jammer. Aha! Tornado. Eating cold homemade chips with sauce. Somehow it's better than cold chips from takeout joints. Ah. Probably better than no banana with ketchup on it. Man, how did that not connect? Whoa. Good one, Shamrock. For once. Alright, where them supersonic bombers at? F-15s? No, that's not what we want. Where's our supersonic bombers? Probably them way up in the corner. Far northwest of the map. I've mentioned this. I mentioned Halo 3 and PGR4 and Call of Duty 4, the last Call of Duty I actually enjoyed personally. Any other good games from 2007 I'm overlooking? What else came out in 2007? 2007 was the year for gaming. Where you at, bro? Escort of F-18s. Shamrock, you see what you can do with those. Blow them to fun, don't go Charlie's keys up. There we go. There's that dented beetle. Can't get him from this angle, gotta swing in behind him.
We have radar lock on.
Wow.
1st enemy bomber down. Enemy kill confirmed.
2007 was the peak of video games. Yeah. Best year that I can remember for games off the top of my head. Ooh, one of those connected. Cream cheese spread and sweet baby rice sauce with the chips. Woo!
Talisman,
You guys are gonna make me hungry.
it's still up here. Shoot it down.
Third wave of enemy bombers has penetrated the airspace. Don't these guys ever quit? All tanks, spread yourselves out and they'll take us all out at once.
2007 was hell. Oh, I'm sorry. Really glad you changed it. I was gonna say, you sound like you got yourself turned around, though.
We have radar lock on.
So absolutely 100% congratulations for that. I know it's gotta be hard to get through.
Target hit.
Good. What's your radar look like? Woo! That's awesome! Garuda saves the day again!
Shivering Isles DLC for Oblivion was released in 2007. Okay. But yeah, just to clarify, gaming-wise, 2007 was an awesome year. Not to say it can't be crappy in other ways, which clearly it was. That one's probably not going to connect. The angle's not right. I'll be surprised if that one connects. Well, consider me surprised.
Garuda 1, box 3.
Kill confirmed. Good job.
none of those are going to connect. Little Raphael, Donatello's, Michelangelo. They just maneuver too well. Oh, jeez. Yes. Fallout Remasters confirmed with the new game from Obsidian. Oh. I was wondering if it was true that Bethesda more or less lost Fallout to Obsidian. Only heard rumors and speculation. Hopefully they do a good job, we'll see. Welcome back, Brooke. Again, my apologies to everyone for not being able to get Fallout running properly tonight. We'll try again, and we'll keep trying, and we'll keep trying, and we'll keep trying until we all feel like ripping out our hair.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Yes. This is on expert difficulty, and I've played this game through so many times, this actually feels borderline easy. You guys, I think I've played Ace Combat a little too much.
Have radar lock on.
Okay.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Didn't mean to dump trauma. No, if you need to vent, vent away. It's all good.
Box 2.
As long as everyone's conduct is respectful to, well, everyone else. Want to hit up the return line for some more Miskel C.
What the? The enemy's starting to back off.
Yeah, it's almost like the M. Night Shyamalan plot twist is about to happen.
1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
That's the idea.
1, commence carrier landing checks. You're clear.
Fist, you can vent all you need to in chat. It's all good.
Too high. Lower your nose. You're right on the money.
Come through. Stepped on a small squeaky toy. Thankfully, it didn't trigger your stepmom's dog. It's oh dear.
1, commence carrier.
Paranoid anymore because of YouTube censoring thing. Fallout 3 Remastered. Wish to return to DC and work with the one Brotherhood of Steel group that actually has morals. Ah.
You're right.
Okay, we'll let Shamrock keep his gloriously OP all-direction missiles. I want these semi-active air-to-airs because reasons.
2 to 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Eventually we'll get Fallout running, right, you guys? For now, anyone clicking on the stream and seeing me playing this is going to be very, very confused.
2 to 1, altitude restrictions have been cancelled. Good luck.
Give me that plot twist. Where's the plot twist?
Connecting ESM
Plot
for Garuda
twist,
1.
plot twist, where are you? M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. I know you're out there.
got something on radar. That's odd. Multiple small objects flying
Aha.
at slow speed through the airspace.
Whatever. Small, big, bring them on.
Other aircraft are... Wait a minute. Warning! Cruise missiles incoming! All planes break!
Whoa!
Missile hit, 3 o'clock. All aircraft stay sharp. Look out.
Those are the same missiles used to wipe out Grace Maria.
The Nimbus is unstoppable. Icon, continue to engage. Target drones are all area.
Wish Bethesda would give Skyrim a mod storage boost. Agreed. What they have now is too
Cancel
limited.
offensive and retreat. Garuda team,
Does it?
escort our planes out of there.
Toys, so grateful.
How are we supposed to defend that?
Back to Knights of
Their
Fallout
missiles are
being
guided
Fallout.
by observation planes. Shoot 'em
I'm
down
okay
and
with
the
it being
attacks will
Fallout as
subside.
long as it can be Fallout
Each
minus the
missile's
crashing.
estimated range of impact shows
The
up on
constant,
radar.
constant crashing
The observation plane should be located right
makes
in
it
the center of that
borderline
range.
unplayable for me right now.
Garuda team, shoot down those observation planes. You've got to
Funny
hold
thing
them
about my
until
games
all
is I
our
like them
forces
to,
have
you
been
know,
safely
work.
evacuated. Range of impact confirmed on radar. The observation plane must be right in there. Garuda 1,
These missiles are
Fox 1.
extremely accurate, but you have to keep your target inside that circle on your heads-up display.
Target
Easy to
down.
do. Whoa! I flew too close to the sun there.
Radar lock. In gun range.
Cameras ready to fire. Commence countdown.
Where you at? Oh. Wow.
Ten observation craft remaining.
10 observation craft
These guys
remaining.
are unmanned.
Fallout but literal. A game falls out from under him when he tries to play it. Shamrock, blow something up. Talk to me, Goose.
Talisman has locked on.
Yeah, well, that's actually at a reasonable distance for aiming this weapon. Woo!
Ghost side. Have those planes evacuated yet? Not yet. Evacuation's still not complete. Lock on. About half the observation planes have been destroyed. Keep your guard up.
Unlike Icarus, you live flying close to the sun.
Drive.
I am trying. Wish the same could be said of my experience playing Fallout.
I'm hit, but it looks like I'm still in this one.
We'll keep working on it, we'll figure it out. Or maybe I'll do the smart thing and... Whoa! Maybe I'll do the smart thing and throw in the towel and play New Vegas like everyone suggested. Everyone who has anything to say about their experience with the Fallout games says New Vegas is their favorite one.
Observation craft remaining.
How could they fly from such an explosion?
I could see myself enjoying those games on a level similar to Skyrim if they would just work.
3 observation craft remaining. If only we could have shot him down at Grace Maria. Fox 2.
Woohoo.
Lock on.
We've almost made it. Hang in there.
Wow, neither of those missiles are
2
gonna...
observation craft remaining.
Sometimes I enjoy being wrong.
Just 1 observation craft aircraft remaining.
Aha. Whoops. Premature missile firing there. Whoops.
I can launch a weapon drone.
All operation planes are down.
Woo!
Well done, Garuda team.
I guess we managed to pull it off.
I should play Republic Commando. We used to have that ported to the Xbox 360 years ago. We had an original Xbox copy of it. I remember that game being really cool. That was one of the only Star Wars games at the time that was truly intense. There were other Star Wars games that were fun,
Thanks to your great
but that was the only
our
one that I
troops
was
were
like,
able to get
wow,
through the
this
peaks
is...
of Salemina with only minimal damage suffered.
This feels
While
like
our
you're
unit is
in
within range of enemy
the
cruise
universe of
missile
Star
attacks
Wars.
For this. We're doing all we can to gather intelligence on the invasion and are mulling strategy options.
I think you like Fallout New
Wait
Vegas,
for the order
especially
to
with
come
how
in.
good the companions are. Okay. Well, I'll have to check that out eventually. Seeing as how 4 keeps crashing every 5 minutes. Unrealistic, unrealistic. The Fiat's running without pouring out smoke as it does
I
so.
feel so lucky to have met up with Ludmilla. We've run into so
Can get
many
it on the new
checkpoints.
consoles as well. Ooh!
I don't know what we would have done without her.
Might not even have to buy a physical disc, which
I don't
you
think I
technically
ever
should.
would have made it alone.
Well, if that's not an option on this generation of
As we
Xbox that I
travel
have, I
through
might
these
have to do it
wide open spaces,
strictly download only.
enemy
Oh well.
troops are few and far between. Actually,
Remember Republic
been on
Commando,
this road
obligatory
for quite
find
some
Uncle
time.
Charlie's keys, the
without
Geonosian
spotting a
warriors
single Estevaki
with their laser beam
military
gauntlets.
vehicle. It looks like our luck has just run out. These men are partisans. A Marian like me.
Have to try and get the shotgun fixed tomorrow. Again, that's a question for Google about the make and model of it. Somebody can probably explain to you how to reattach that 4N piece. If it doesn't slide in from the front, it might have to latch on at one point and like pivot where it will click into place. Something like that. Only shotguns I have are pump actions.
But I've never been much
Anyone
of a
and
liar.
everyone where you can legally own a shotgun, you absolutely should have a shotgun.
Definitely speaks the language, but with a thick Estevakian accent. Don't waste your
Keep it for when things go bump in the night.
Just then, something roars in the sky above.
Hey, look! What's going on?
I know it's our only chance of escape. On the battlefield, you
Those
have to
laser
look
rockets are
aside and take
insane.
what you get, good or bad. My fellow countrymen were killed instead of me, and that gives me an eerie sense of relief. But now I've got to accept the fact that I am the next target. It's time for me.
Anybody sick of that Dance with the Angels catchphrase yet? Okay. I think this is another good mission to use the F-18. With those lovely air-to-ground missiles that fire up to 4 at a time.
Then I'll give
Refuse
you
to
the
click,
lowdown
it's
on
something to
our
do with the wood, not entirely
Small
sure, once
unmanned
again.
aerial vehicles,
Not an expert by
cruise
any means.
missiles, and
Hey,
heavy
as long
command
as you're doing
cruisers
whatever
are
you're
all
doing with
closely
it
related in
unloaded,
terms of
which I know
functionality,
sounds
and
obvious,
have
you're
been
probably
uncovered as the enemy's secret
probably
weapons
already
by
doing
our
that,
analysis results.
obviously.
We have collected missile and small unmanned aerial vehicle samples.
Yes, I have a 50 cal on this truck. No, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to stand here and pose for my glamour shot.
First of all, the small
Before I
unmanned
get
aerial
blown the
vehicles
Find
are
Uncle
operated
Charlie's
from
keys
long
up by the
distance
A-10s.
and approach their intended targets to
A-10s,
destroy.
guns with wings.
In step 2,
That plane is a
special
literal
electronic
flying
signal
gun.
inside of each small unmanned aerial vehicle is sent to a cruise missile for guidance.
Oh,
for the
Stephen,
final
as long
step,
as you
the cruise
know it
missile
front
is
to
guided
back,
by a small
you know how to
unmanned
handle it
aerial
safely, and you
hits
understand
and
trigger
destroys
discipline,
its attack target.
you're
That
good.
is how
You're
the
chill.
enemy's cruise missile system operates. Small unmanned aerial vehicles.
Funnily
and cruise
enough,
missiles
Firearms with
Launched from the
layers of
enemy's heavy
safety
command
devices end up being the
Once
most
launched,
dangerous.
They are operated from the heavy command cruiser via remote control.
No way you're trying to fix
Our
a loaded
joint
one.
chiefs of staff have drawn up a plan to destroy the enemy's missile system based on these analysis results. In order to conquer the
Ooh,
heavy
this
command
already has a
cruiser,
paddle in the middle of the
constant
trigger like
barrage
on a
attacks from the
Glock.
air is
Let's put a
absolutely
manual safety and a grip
First, we
safety
need to get a
and a magazine
springboard to
disconnect
launch our
safety,
plan
so there's
attack.
more things to mechanically
We're
go
about to
wrong.
head south to retake
Heaven forbid
Cavalia
somebody
Air
has to
Force
depend
Base
on
in
this
San Juan.
firearm to help
Our
them protect
objective
their
is
life.
to retake Cavalia's air facilities, then establish a
Need to
front
look into
line
the barrel to
destroy
see if
the
it's
enemy's
jammed.
missile system.
No.
Once the
No.
runway is secured, we should have
No.
a decent chance
Even
of
as a
taking out
joke.
the enemy's heavy
No.
command cruiser. Enemy forces will be
Tried
heavily
to open the
deployed
barrel and the
from
fore end
land,
just popped off like a
air,
Lego
and
piece.
sea.
Yeah, it
We'll be
probably
doing
wasn't
all
fully
we can
latched
to
into
deal
place.
with them, but I'm sure they'll be ready for us. Success or failure
Okay,
of
this
mission will
mission
very
briefing's
likely
going
have
on
a
too
sig-
long. Let's skip to the fly the plane, explodey, blowy uppy part. I'm taking the F-18. Air-to-ground missiles. Once again, we'll let Shamrock keep his gloriously OP
How about my
Nosferatu.
weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
My guess is the fore end. Hopefully the latch that holds it on isn't defective. If it has like a mechanical spring latch that pops open or pivots open, for it to come off, you might have to hold it open to put it back on too.
Seize San Loma along with its military base and use that as a base of operations.
As for what Fist just said about looking down the barrel, that's Elmer Fudd level advice. No more bullets. Never, ever, 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 ever look down the barrel of any gun, anytime, any place. Okay? Okay.
San Loma's got some pretty tough defenses. Going in alone would be much too risky. Guess we better lay off the stunts today.
Downstairs barrel at your house is basically an armory. We have 3 shotguns, 4 rifles, 2 handguns, and a bow. Nice. The bow is just the cherry on top of an already very delicious sundae. I wish every responsible, law-abiding household in America would have a shotgun. At the very least, a shotgun. And you don't have to drop a whole lot of money on a fancy, expensive one either. The Mossberg I have, which is so nice. It's a little pricey, but it's not terrible. The same company makes a more basic version of the same shotgun, called the Maverick. You can get a Maverick pump-action shotgun for as little as like $250, and that's brand new. You might be able to find a good condition used one for as little as $200 even. At the very least, people, where you can legally do so, at least have a Maverick shotgun hidden away in your closet in case things go bump in the night. That's my advice. I don't have many political opinions, but one of the very, very few I do have is leave our guns alone.
Enemy destroyer sent to the bottom.
Hey, where the hell did our forces go? We can't survive out here without them. Enemy forces have been removed.
Ba-boom.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Rookie number, to be honest. Well, maybe compared to like Hickok 45 or Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. Who knows how many guns those guys have got. Oh, the explosions in this game are so
Watch out,
pretty.
the enemy has a lock on you.
Always wanted to fire a double barrel of the cowboy aesthetic, yeah. Good old-fashioned double-barreled shotguns are lovely.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
They're looking dated compared to the pump actions and semi-autos we have now.
Talisman is locked on.
But yeah, the aesthetic The nostalgic old school factor is definitely fun. Oh yes. Pretty, pretty explosions.
Enemy plane in gun range.
Boy, oh boy, copyright police are gonna jump on me for having the Fallout 4 main menu theme playing on stream for too long.
Took a missile hit.
Another plane crossed right in front of me as I was firing just then. Woo!
Okay, Shamrock, roger that. I'm on the attack.
Lovely. Nobody is going to call a double barrel outdated once the shell tears into them. Agreed. 500 is just propped up against the wall next to your bed. No one else lives here but yourself and a friend. Ah. Found a mod for Fallout New Vegas called the Crappy Weapon Pack that has a broken AK, a Liberator pistol, flintlock pistols, a striker shotgun, and a Tech 9 with a weapon upgrade that is just using the sights. Wow, it's like they took a whole bunch of the worst guns ever made. Why don't they throw a ROM RG-10 revolver into Zip 22 in there while they're at it? Years ago, my dad bought a 9mm made by that firearms company you never buy from, Taurus. I don't care who you are, where you are. Oh, my Taurus is good. No, it's not. You're wrong. Taurus sucks. My dad bought a double-stack 9mm called the Taurus 24/7 Pro. Terrible gun. Every time we took it to the range, it would jam 2-3 times every magazine. And the magazines fit so loosely in the gun, the slide most of the time would not lock open after the last round was fired. Just a terrible gun of questionable, straight-up bad quality. My dad traded it away at a gun show after he owned it for a couple of years and never looked back. Taurus is the only company I've ever seen that can make a revolver jam. How do you make a revolver jam? You bore all the holes for the cylinder slightly off-center so the cylinder wobbles when it rotates. Don't have a Mossberg, you have a Maverick 88. Zip 22, don't tip hint med. Well, again, a Maverick 88 technically is a Mossberg, just more basic, less expensive. A Mossberg, I believe, is entirely made of American parts, and the Maverick uses a combination of American and imported parts. Still one of the most solid shotguns you can buy, especially at that price range. Mavericks are great shotguns. Again, a brand new one only costs $250. A good condition used one you can get for probably about $200. But funnily enough, I've never seen a used Maverick shotgun for sale anywhere. People who buy them brand new generally tend to keep them because they're good guns. People who buy them love them. Thing about the Maverick 88 is the finish on it is crappy. Tendency to rust in a lot of climates, yeah. Have the same problem with your Rock Island Armory 1911 knockoff, yeah. Florida and gunmetal don't always agree. Sometimes after you've been to the range, it's good to wipe down your barrels and receivers with a thin layer of WD-40. For those of you who don't know, the WD literally stands for water displacement. It's a rust preventative. Dragging the Porky Pig again. Oh right, I'm out of air-to-ground missiles. Well, the multi-shot ones anyway. Whoops. Oh, I'm about to take a hit from AA.
Watch
From
out!
AK.
It got a lock on you from the ground.
And no, that's not a Mars Attacks reference. It could be.
Reinforcements are on their way. It's a heavily armed
How'd your
attack.
plane take that much damage?
Cobweb, roger. Sending data.
Literally been sitting in a case in your closet. Pulled it out the other day to do maintenance and checks on it, and it's covered in rust. It's rusted after just sitting in the closet? Gee whiz. That's wacky. That's wackadoodle-doo.
I've got lock on. Radar
Alright, where's the return line in this mission? Not that far away. Time to go get more of the multi-shot air-to-ground missiles. Meanwhile, your POS Century Arms WSIR doesn't rust that bad. Get a new battery for your Airsoft Thompson, haven't fired it in ages. I haven't been involved in airsoft period in ages. The only airsoft guns I have anymore are my old plastic spring piston 1911. And then I have a KWC Luger that's a CO2 blowback, all metal, really nice. I showed that on stream one time. Maybe your closet is just a bit more humid than the rest of the house. Well, if there's no air conditioning in there, a closet can technically be a pocket of uncirculated air, different from the room just outside where the air conditioning is.
Commence carrier landing checks. You're clear to land.
Alright.
You're too high. Lower your nose.
I should probably land on the carrier before I take a sip of my caffeine.
You're right on the money. Perfect, Garuda 1.
Years ago, I wanted to buy a Browning High Power or one of the copies of it, but everybody makes it the same way. They make it with that short little beaver tail under the hammer and tell you, watch out for hammer bite, watch out for hammer bite, don't let the hammer bite get you. I was like, okay, all you companies that are making this design that's literally a century old, almost as old as the 1911, designed by the same man, John Moses Browning. Why not make a high power that mimics what we've done with the other John Moses Browning design? We put longer beaver tails on 1911 style pistols to prevent hammer bite today. Not exactly traditional, but your hands also not getting chewed up by the hammer. Somebody, somewhere, make a Browning high power clone with a longer beaver tail, but otherwise looks like an old traditional Browning high power. It's not that hard. Oh no, we can't make this one little piece of steel a quarter inch longer or half an inch longer. It's too difficult, the tooling's just too... It's impossible to figure out. How do we do this? I don't know. I don't know, just keep making it with the short beaver tail and letting people... Keep letting people get this hammer bite that's plagued this pistol for literally decades. High power is just the 2011 before it was cool. Did help popularize the idea of a double stack magazine. A lot of people say it was the first double stack. No, there were a few that preceded it, but it was one of the first commonplace, well-known, successful double stack designs. I don't understand 2011s today. Oh, it's like a 1911, but it's double stack. How much is it? Oh, that one's one of the cheap ones. It only cost $4,000. Huh? Like, no thanks. I'll just make a payment on another car. There's some 2011s that cost $7,000, $8,000. I don't get it. Who has that kind of money to just spend on a firearm?
Warning, incoming missile.
2011s look cool until you see the price tag.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Enemy ship sent to the bottom.
Meanwhile, here I am, just mad that no one's putting a longer beaver tail on the high power, but otherwise leaving it looking like the traditional classic high power. Apparently that's too much to ask.
In gun range.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Whoa! Couldn't do that again if I tried. My apologies to everyone for not getting Fallout 4 running correctly. I tried and apparently failed.
The air defense network has been disabled. Our bombers can get through now. Great work, Bravo team. San Norman's right over there. Don't get shot down after getting this far.
If I thought I could show it on stream without, again, the politically correct police jumping on me, the political correctness police jumping on me, I would love to show on video sometime my granddad's old .22 revolver made by ROM in Germany. Generally, when we think of German guns, we think, oh, German quality. Not in the case of ROM. They made terrible rimfire revolvers, .22 caliber revolvers, with a lot of essential parts made out of extremely cheap cast pot metal. I'm talking about parts bending and stretching and altogether snapping in half, or just wearing out and not staying properly fitted anymore. They were a company that famously made terrible, terrible guns, and my granddad's old .22 revolver that I inherited from him is no exception.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
Sergeant McKnight, you're too far out in front. This could get you killed. Testing, 1, 2. I'm afraid the radio's acting up here. Testing.
Alright, I saw a special name plane. Was my requested allied strike against him successful? Yeah.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Enemy plane down. Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Anyway, that .22 caliber revolver says .22 Magnum on the barrel, but the cylinder is only .22 long rifle, so it was probably a convertible kit where you could swap the cylinders out between the two calibers. Bullets themselves are the same diameter, but the .22 Magnum casing is thicker, beefier to accommodate the more powerful powder charge.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Only 2011s you see it. 4,000 plus are the custom house ones. There are some ones from TSOS and Mac, on par with a good 1911 in price. Around 750, 800. Yeah, for a while, Rock Island made one that I thought was interesting, but they quit making it because, of course, they did. I don't know, mostly because of the pricing. I'm just not that interested in 2011s right now. We can get the same cartridge capacity, same reliability and accuracy from a Beretta or a CZ that cost literally half the price. There was one. Who was it? Who made that really expensive but famously unreliable 2011 that was literally $8,000? First of all, I don't think I would ever spend $8,000 on any firearm, period, let alone an unreliable one. I don't have that kind of money to blow. Ugh.
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Talisman, you're the key player on this mission.
It's also surprisingly good for a Turkish import. That being said, a Glock is cheaper and does the same thing. Yep. I also have a Glock 17 with a Streamlight TLR. That's another potential thing to go bump in the night gun. That one I keep loaded with Spear gold dots. Anyone who knows their guns and ammo knows what Spear gold dots are.
We have radar lock on.
Everybody was hoarding toilet paper during the pandemic a few years ago. I placed a couple of orders for Spear gold dots. People can go panic buy all the toilet paper they want to. I just calmly got on a well-renowned site. I just crashed into a B-52. Yeah, I have a pump-action shotgun that's a cheap 870 copy called the Churchill, made by a Turkish company called Akkar, A-K-K-A-R. I think I paid a whopping $200 for it, brand new. And that is a surprisingly robust, solidly built little shotgun. That is 7, 8, and 9. Oh gosh. Alright, going after that named Typhoon. If we shoot that one down, we can get an SP paint scheme for the Typhoon. It counts whether you personally shoot it down or your wingman or your allies shoot it down at your request. Either way, as long as that particular enemy is taken down, you unlock the special paint scheme for that plane. So if we can shoot down Rusalka, Rufiki, Salta, which we just did, get a special paint job for the Typhoon. There's a variable geometry wing called the Tornado. And there's a jointly developed fighter called the Typhoon. Back during World War II, the British had a very successful fighter in the early stages of World War II and the Battle of Britain called the Hurricane. Federal HST 147 grain. Yeah. Have a good rest of your night, Fist. Thank you for being here. Stay awesome. Again, my apologies for not getting Fallout 4 up and running. I made an effort. I poked around a little on Google and looked into mods that supposedly help it run right. Hopefully we'll have some success with that in the very near future.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
Woohoo!
Missile launched.
Boom, boom, boom. Trying to think of what other terrible, crappy guns I... Oh! Find no guns, all these keys. Friend Tony told you not to say his name backwards. You said, why not? Well, if I could stop getting shot down, that would be lovely. Thankfully, we have a checkpoint.
Planes are destroyed. Shift forces to the San Loma takeover operation.
Don't know why this mission's kicking my butt like it is. I breezed through the last couple of missions. Sure, blow them all up. Earth-shattering kaboom, do it now. one of them connected.
Sergeant McKnight, you're too far out in front. Gus could get you killed.
Oh, this game looks so nice, and it's about to be 19 years old.
Commencing lock-on.
There we
You
go.
don't waste any time. Nice kill.
Lived here for 300 years and said that our house is haunted. You lived there for 300 years and haven't seen anything unusual. I saw someone's post. They said they wanted the slab that was put over them when they passed away. They wanted the slab put over their grave to be infused with catnip, so the cats would just flock to their grave all the time, and everyone would think they were some kind of cat god.
Fire. Garuda 1, missile evaded.
I, for one, just want to be in a spring-loaded coffin that's filled with confetti, so if archaeologists dig me up thousands of years from now, I sit up and confetti goes flying everywhere as soon as I open my casket.
Talisman is locked on. Lock on. A missile. Talisman, take evasive action. Garuda 1, almost out of special weapons. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. All special weapons used. Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Taking evasive action. No missile's gonna get me.
Blow up. Okay, don't blow up. Your choice. Okay, blow up.
Talisman, you're the key player on this mission. Don't get
Huh.
shot down.
Woo!
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. Enemy
Someone's been down.
I keep swooping in too close to the ships and the missiles keep getting me.
Taking evasive action. No missile's gonna get me. Where the hell is it?
Oh, I could be playing Fallout, but Fallout doesn't like me.
Shift forces to the San Loma takeover operation.
Writing a book about reverse psychology, please don't buy it. Oh, I got one for you, I got one for you. I asked the lady at the bookstore where the books on self-help were, and she said if she told me, it would defeat the purpose.
Those Scovies are occupied with the sky. Now's our chance to break through. You're nuts. I don't care anymore. I have the enemy on radar. Commencing attack. It's over.
Garuda 1,
I remember Stephen Wright saying years ago, to keep the book he was writing interesting, he was going to have to kill off a few characters. And then he concluded with, huh, that should spice up my autobiography.
Sergeant McKnight, you're too far out in front. Gus could get you killed. Testing 1, 2. I'm afraid the radio's acting up here. Testing. Let the missile sink on the rear.
Garuda 1 bagged an enemy.
We'll get Fallout running properly one of these days, people.
Missile evaded.
If it's clearly not gonna work, no matter what I do, we won't dwell on it. We'll do another legendary Halo playthrough like I was talking about, then you know eventually we're gonna be back on Skyrim. Skyrim and Inigo are this channel's bread and butter.
Missile launched.
Got an email talking about how to read map backwards. It was spam. Ooh, I need to tell my dad that one sometime.
Can we do something about this?
I remember years ago,
Watch out, the enemy has a long
when I was a teenager, I rode along with my dad to his job. I was probably helping him update a display or something. And a co-worker of his, my dad was in flooring, a co-worker of his at the flooring store asked if my dad had me fill out my ID 10T form. And I got the joke right away. I was laughing. And my dad was like, what? I was like, Dad, ID 10T. I don't get it. So as we were leaving there, I told him to get out his notepad and write it down so he would get it. And he wrote down ID and started to spell out 10TEN. And I said, no, write it with a 1 and a 0. He wrote it ID 10T. And then he realized he wrote the word idiot. And he stopped in his tracks. He stopped cold and went, idiots. And I was almost scream laughing.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Ooh,
All
good
special
time.
weapons used.
Uh-oh. I'm getting nailed by another one of those missiles.
Player on this mission. Don't get shot down.
They've only taken me down 3 times. Surely it won't work again. Too bad you don't have any oil to fry.
ESM
Ooh.
is active.
I'm gonna get myself something to eat after stream tonight. I'll just scramble some eggs or make myself a small frozen pizza.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I think I'm all out of black-eyed peas. I need to get some more soon. My absolute favorite are the Glory brand. Again, not a paid endorsement. The Glory brand black-eyed peas that are already seasoned in the can. Oh ho ho. Delicious.
Radar lock. Enemy destroyer
Woo!
sunk. I have it. I missed.
I'm not even a big devourer of spam. And even I think it sounds good tonight. Especially with some onions and some cheddar cheese. Ooh. Yeah, simple spam sandwich. Some onions and cheddar cheese. And some really thick sliced cheddar cheese.
Enemy dead ahead.
And maybe some mustard.
All targets are almost destroyed.
Lovely.
Garuda 1, take care of what's left. Talisman, it's time to finish up.
Ugh. Sinister, you ever try spam cut into cubes and mixed in with some scrambled eggs? Surprisingly not bad. And again, that's coming from me, not a big enjoyer of spam myself. I only have it when the mood is right. Someone mentioned spam. I was wondering if you would bring up yourself. We're talking about the actual meat in a can. Friend can't say "for" in Spanish. Wait, it's por favor.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
I feel like there's something going over my head in that look. Well, a lot of things go over my stupid little head. My stupid little weird shaped head.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. All
Whoa!
targets are confirmed destroyed. We have taken over the city of San Loma.
Can't say that I have, but it doesn't sound bad. Oh, it's lovely. Why not beans and pickles?
Took control of our airport from the
Don't be eating one of your viewers, mate.
area has just begun. Now that we've accomplished this mission, we have a good chance of taking out the
I
heavy
wasn't
command
advocating
cruiser.
cannibalism.
Excellent job.
Sinister, you know what you call it when one banana eats another
Target
banana?
number of enemy planes are destroyed.
Cannabananalism.
Mission accomplished.
Cannabob, Knight of the
We
Round
have
Cannon,
managed to
President of
retake
Process.
Lahalia Air Force Base and
food
free
talk
San Loma in the process.
has gotten me curious. What
Amalia
did you
will be the
have
chief base
for
of
dinner? We just had a
operations.
simple
Ultimately,
salad
the enemy's
with all the
cruise missile
fixings,
system
sunflower
cannot be
seeds and
stopped
onions and
unless their
croutons and
anti-command cruiser
the
is
protein in
destroyed
it was
first.
just some grilled chicken
Every
that we
minute
cut up.
counts for- Wait for your next
And
order
I love
concerning
ranch
this
dressing.
operation.
I try not to go too heavy on the dressing, but I did put a fair amount of ranch on it tonight. And some chickpeas. Ooh. Bananabalism.
Our car has died directly under an aerial battle.
Beef and pork and egg, sweet rolls.
The
Ooh.
engine managed to get us this far, but it's been destroyed
We'll
by
do
machine gun fire.
do at least one more mission. The next one's one of the really cool,
This
or
pilot
perhaps
is
overly
from Luna's
far-fetched
homeland.
sci-fi level-esque ones.
She asks the crashed pilot about a name, asking if he has any information.
Yeah, I'll probably just make
Pilot takes
myself a
turn
simple,
for the
small
worse.
frozen pizza tonight.
Just before all this,
All-time favorite frozen pizza, still
soon-to-be
Tombstone.
loved
Tombstone is lovely.
Garuda. He's the one that shot me down.
Haven't had dinner, it'd be breakfast now if you did.
I know exactly what she's going through.
Pork and egg
why
sweet
she's
rolls. I meant to say
overcome
egg
with
rolls.
such
I'm so
emotion.
used to saying sweet rolls.
My
I
husband
probably
put
did.
it very
That
well
sounds like
ending
something
up
I would
like
do.
this. And now I know.
Why are they having so much trouble reviving this guy? You're supposed to do this to the tune of staying alive. Everyone knows that. Or kickstart my heart. Kickstart my heart, either one works.
As we save a man's life on this wide open plain.
Funnily enough, I
we
never
get to
feel like
realize
eating in
what
the
we
morning.
share, how much
When
we
I
have
first
in
wake up,
common.
if I feel like I just get up and have breakfast, I'm going to be really sick to my stomach. Hey, we got the SP paint scheme. The only time I ever have breakfast food is if we have it for lunch or dinner, one of the two. I love breakfast food, but I can never eat it for breakfast. I have to be up and awake for a while before I feel like eating. Here we go. We're getting to one of the really crazy cuckoo missions, you guys. These games are somewhat based in reality and the portrayal of like the aircraft. These are
This is
real life
an order of
fighter
deployment.
aircraft for the most part.
We've a portion of
but
classified
fictional
intelligence
countries,
concerning the
obviously,
enemy's
and now
heavy
we're
command
getting into
cruiser
the
from the Department of National Safety.
wild
The
wackadoo
heavy
of the...
command cruiser's official name has been identified
Gotta do it
as
to the tune of Scatsberry teabagging.
P1112 Igayon.
AKA the
The
Hyrule
team
Market team.
consists of a
Oh, is
mid-sized
that what it's
Gauss
called? I need to look it
aircraft
up
in
and give it a
charge of
listen.
electronic warfare, and a mid-sized Gyges aircraft in charge of close-range
And he
air
gets to pull off the
defense.
CPR kiss trick
Igayon,
from the
a
sand.
command craft, takes care of all cruise missile-related duties. After acquiring this intelligence,
We'll get
we're able to
Fallout
draw
4
up
running right
operation
eventually,
to
you guys,
destroy
just
the
not
Igayon.
tonight.
Listen closely. Fuel is added to the Igayon through an opening
Need to sit
located
my
in the
butt
front.
down and watch an actual
Multiple
YouTube
tankers
tutorial on
must
how to
make
keep
their
it from
way to
crashing
the
on the
front of
Xbox.
Igayon for refueling purposes. Once the tankers are positioned in front of the craft to refuel it, the Igayon's radar signals are temporarily weakened. This is where it gets important. While the Igayon is being refueled, its radar is almost completely unable to detect any type of movement in front of the craft. If you can stay on course and maintain a certain altitude, you could approach the Igayon from the air without being noticed by enemy forces.
Thank you everyone for your
So our
patience
best
tonight.
chance of
Sorry
taking
things
that
didn't
monster
go
out
according to plan.
is during its mid-air fuel up. The Igayon's flight schedule is also included in this piece of intelligence. We'll go over the flight route after our meeting in the hangar. Get prepared at once.
Bacon, eggs, and toast now. Oh, that would be lovely. Sometimes I do homemade biscuits. Simple 3-ingredient recipe. 2 cups of self-rising flour. 2 sticks of salted butter cut up into like little squares. And then anywhere from 9 to like 12 tablespoons of regular milk, or you can use buttermilk. Either one works. Butter toast. Let's see. Do I already have the fuel air explosive bombs for the A-10? Yes, I do. Cool. Alright. I'm going to make an unusual choice for an air-to-air mission. I'm taking the A-10 and the fuel air explosive bomb.
Talisman,
We're about to get into a special kind of crazy that my brother and I discovered by accident years
How
ago.
about my weaponry?
This game and Halo 3 were two very big, very important games for us.
Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Couldn't find a toast emoji, so you have a loaf of bread instead. Alright.
Garuda team, time to take off.
A10. Odd choice for an air-to-air mission, but you'll see why. Here's where we get into the far-fetched. What were they thinking? What were they smoking? And where can we get some sort of part of the game? Have a waffle in place of toast. Woo!
Igon to Stricken team. Permission granted. Stricken 2 here. Will comply. Lead the way. Copy that. Stay clear of our jet wash.
Ice cream waffle sandwich. Woo!
The heavy command cruiser's radar capabilities temporarily falter whenever it's refueling in midair. A lot of good agents lost their lives getting us this intel. Approach the enemy at current course. Initiate an attack immediately after you've made it into the combat zone. Garuda 2, roger. Let's go.
And we just hold down the throttle for a long couple of minutes. Apple jam is underrated. Technically, a waffle is toasted. Yeah. It was Mitch Hedberg who said a waffle is like a pancake but with a syrup trap built in. The waffle says to the syrup, "Where you going? You ain't going nowhere." Rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg. Hard to believe you've been gone for 21 years this year. Gee whiz. Gone too soon. Shamrock, where are you? Ah. Shamrock could fly so much faster than me right now, but he's staying with me. Shamrock is this game's dog meat. Shamrock, you're a good boy.
Approaching target. Just stay on
Nice
that
crispy
axis.
waffle with syrup. Same. That sounds lovely. I must be getting hungry. There you go, Shamrock. Making some cinnamon butterscotch pancakes. Woo! That sounds lovely.
Garuda team, engage. Garuda 2.
Alright, here we go. It's about to get bizonkers. That's bizarre and bonkers. Bizonkers. Wow. Fewer explosive bombs.
For air support. There are enemy aircraft providing ESM. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Yes.
All planes, they're bringing out the heavy artillery. Watch out. This? Stricken team ready for takeoff.
Let's give him a couple more.
Force them into a 2-on-1 dog. Stricken 4, launching. Stricken 6, launching. What the hell is that? They're launching flares up into the ship.
Talisman, it's the Reaper's emblem. Let's pay him back once and for all.
Did I hit it? Yeah. Damage on the command craft.
You didn't do donkey defecation. I'm the one bombing the crap out of the thing.
All engine units destroyed. The heavy command cruiser's taking a major blow. Garuda team, you almost got her. Target down. Keep on that pressure and they'll break soon. We've got to destroy that heavy command cruiser. Try attacking its intersection from the front. Finish it off, Talisman. You're the man.
And everything exploded at the end.
How could that have missed? I'm gonna get you. Missile was evaded.
Things look like giant manta rays flying through the air.
Number 2 electronic support system down. All right, that's what I like to see.
Don't tell us what you like to see. You ain't doing donkey
Talisman,
defecation.
keep the pressure on. Just a little further now. Aerial battleship number 1 down. It's going down.
Flew too close to the sun.
Bullseye. Good job, Garuda team. We're almost done here.
Dang right we are.
Critical hit to the aerial battleship.
I in particular am almost done if I take one more direct hit.
Missile evaded.
Okay. I'll check chat again in a minute. Woo! Fine, don't go, John. Check chat. Can you use mayonnaise in place of butter or oil? It doesn't affect the taste at all. Ooh, interesting.
Missile evaded.
Want waffles with butter and syrup, sausage, bacon, eggs with veggie, and hash browns with hot sauce and orange juice. That sounds lovely. That sounds glorious. No better morning drink than good old-fashioned milk. Milk doesn't agree with me. I might be mildly lactose intolerant, turns out, so I prefer a nice glass of orange juice myself.
Garuda 2 engaging.
Going down the yellow timber.
Garuda team, keep attacking.
Man, whatever the fuel air explosive bombs hit, they friggin' destroy. Ow. They erase it from existence.
Try attacking its intersection from the front. Finish it off, Talisman. You're the man. We've got a runt on the move. Looks like it's for air support. There are enemy aircraft.
You better
providing
move.
ESF.
You
It'll
better
be a
move.
world of hurt if you let 'em go.
Boy, oh boy. The famous local racetrack where my dad and I used to go all the time, they would play that song over the PA between races all the time. I got so sick of hearing it. Every night we were there.
Talisman, it's the Reaper's Emblem. Let's bring it back once and for all.
Like,
Target down.
are you
Keep on that
are
pressure and they'll break soon.
you telling the person they're going to be so hungover they won't remember anything that happened?
Aim for the cockpit. The bastard's going down.
Jeez Louise with crackers and cheese.
Number 2 electronic support system down. All right.
Now I want
that's
crackers
what I
and
like to
cheese.
see.
Yep, I must be hungry. Everything we talk about food-wise sounds really, really good right now, you guys.
Talisman, keep the pressure on. Just a little further now.
When they weren't playing that song, they were playing the same old trashy country music, which I can't stand.
Garuda 1 releasing FAE bomb.
Ba-boom.
Aerial battleship number 1 down. It's going down.
Back when there was still online multiplayer support for this game, I suggested to everyone I was playing this mission with that they take the A-10 with fuel-air explosive bombs, and they thought I was crazy. What? A-10's a terrible choice for this mission. And then I did one overpass of the main cruiser, dropped 2 fuel-air explosive bombs, and proceeded to wipe out every single available target on the cruiser. After that, they didn't have any more complaints. They were all, whoa, okay, that was nice. Not gonna lie.
Bullseye. Good job, Garuda
Fun
team.
times. I wish this game still had online support, but online multiplayer hasn't been available for this game for a better part of a decade now.
I have it. Garuda 2 fired.
Weapon impact confirmed. Critical hit to the aerial battleship. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Enemy de-friggin' destroyed. Enemy erased from existence. For now, Charles. Cockpit. Uh-oh. Okay. See if we can't keel that giant manta ray.
Missile evaded.
Whoa.
Enemy hit.
Apparently there's missile launchers that are permanent fixtures and you can't destroy them. Okay. That's lame.
Releasing
That's
FAE
lame
bomb.
sauce, weak sauce, cheap knockoff applesauce. A few days ago you had to put new tiles on your roof, so you borrowed a ladder from your neighbor. So that's my step ladder. Then he said I never knew my real ladder. Did I ever tell you guys I fell off of a 20-foot ladder once?
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Granted, I was only on the first step, but yeah.
Missile evaded.
Making people laugh is why you type these. Yes. Making people laugh is one of my favorite things to do. If things aren't going according to plan gaming-wise, we can at least laugh at how lacking my gaming skills are. Alright, let's make the eye guy on eye guy gone. That was terrible, I'm sorry.
Special weapons running low. Enemy hit.
Wandering late. Fallout, fail again, yeah. Tried to get it running via some decluttering mods that would supposedly make it run smoother and less prone to crashing, but have not had haven't had success tonight so far, so we're messing around a little more in Ace Combat. So many missiles, oh yes. Flying into a hailstorm of missiles. Oh well, we had a checkpoint that time.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
What's the moniker of fail out for? Glad somebody noticed the joke.
We have radar lock on. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
There we go.
Their heavy command cruiser has been destroyed. Excellent work. Now it's our turn.
Dang right we are. Bethesda strikes again, indeed. Meanwhile, this game from 2007 I have never seen crash even once. On the 360 or the Xbox One, this game runs perfectly.
Back to the sea you go. May you rest in quiet slumber.
Who talks like that? Imagine if I gave that kind of send-off to every chicken I ever ate. Got blown up because he was too busy reading chat. What grants a wish to a fish?
Good job. The Aigayon and its air. The cruise missiles aimed at
Suggest a
Emeria
different game
have
series we
also
could
been
try, but I
eliminated.
doubt you have the games.
This was a huge
No one has ever heard of
victory
these
for us,
games.
and I'm
The
sure
Sly
it'll have a
Cooper
significant
with the
impact on
Willow
the
series.
lore. Garuda team,
They made 4
you have
games.
received
Well,
a letter of
I've never heard of those
commendation. Tonight,
myself.
You're free to do what you want.
Sly Cooper, okay. Maybe I'll do some Google research on the title. Oh, another long cutscene. Stupid on. It's Jeff Gordon. What are you doing here?
Lieutenant Colonel.
This man was once a pupil of mine.
Sly Cooper. Not sure if you actually played it. Okay.
Many years have passed since then, but Lieutenant Commander Pasternak still has that
Jeff
same
Gordon, why are you a
spark of
fighter
confidence
pilot
in
now?
his eyes he had as a young man.
Glad to see you are looking well.
He was brought here to help us turn the war.
Play as a
in favor.
thieving raccoon. Okay,
Now
that
he has
actually
been
sounds
promoted to
interesting.
captain of the Strigan team. He is
I
sure
still
to
want to
be
try
thorn in the
Squirrel with a
side of the
gun.
Almerian military.
I wonder if that's available to us Xbox peasants. Probably not.
Don't leave your baggage. It may be uncomfortable, but keep it hidden behind your back.
Huh?
Trust me, it is how things are done here.
I asked him if he knew Garuda 1.
Know him? My sole reason of being sent here was to
What's
fight.
better than Tennessee?
He smiled to hide the
I
rage
don't know.
within him. That should
11
be
is.
my fire. But things have changed.
I hate that I laughed at that. I
This
need to
man
tell
is
my
about to
sister
step
that one.
into the world I once knew. My days in this
Ooh,
sky behind the
Sinister, that's my favorite joke you've told
bitter
tonight.
taste of loneliness is all I have left.
Rogno Fortress. Oh, shall we do one more mission?
East of central Ania lies Rogno Fortress in Gragio Canyon. Our fortress there is still under Estevakian control. Substations for a giant dam and military tunnels line the area near the fortress. Those places act as an extra means of defense for an already high security area. Now that we've destroyed the enemy's heavy command cruiser, we're on our way east, towards Grace Maria. But the only route for our heavy deployment of ground forces to travel on passes through Gragio Canyon, and Rogno Fortress is Estovakia's trump card
Let's
for
see.
keeping
I
us
need to
out of
remember that
Grace
one.
Maria. If we can recapture that fortress, it's smooth sailing to Grace Maria from there. Eliminate the Estovakian unit there and recapture Rogno Fortress. The battle is tipping in our favor. All planes, let's get ready.
Let's do it. Let's blow some stuff up. This might be another job for the A-10. We'll try the A-10, and if not that, then the F-15.
Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Sly Cooper games were made for the PlayStation 2. They got made for the PlayStation 3 also. I wonder if there's any way for me, the pitiful little Xbox peasant, to play it.
A message to all the Estovakians out there: don't be too disappointed once we shoot down all your toys. I'm gonna present a couple of Golden King medals to Garuda Team. Made them myself.
Alright, here we go.
Don't listen to civilian airwaves during missions. Today's objective is to recapture Rogno Fortress.
Warlock Battalion is on its way to Ragno Fortress.
Ratchet and Clank, Bioshock, so many good games. PlayStation only. Well, I might at least look them up to see what the gameplay looks like.
If we can pull this off, Estovakia won't have any trump cards left to play. Use everything you've got.
Once we get over this canyon, Grace Maria's straight ahead. We gotta win this, Talisman.
Alright, here's another wacky, far-fetched mission. Observe.
Defensive wall confirmed down. Go through that tunnel and destroy all facilities inside the fortress.
Why are we flying through this tunnel? You can't be serious. Before M3 has taken an enemy attack.
Give me every option except the one I need for my next target.
Concentrate on putting out those fires. Move it up. Deploy your self-propelled artillery. It's hopeless.
Oh, yes.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. We've got an enemy chopper in close. We're gonna get flanked. When you reach, I didn't even hear him coming. Get our anti-air guns ready.
This is Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. One facility down.
Roger that, Garuda 2. 3 tunnels are left with targets.
What the? Enemy alert! We have enemy fighters inside the fortress.
Yes. Glorious.
We got fire on 4C3. Get your firefighters over there now.
They know this place inside out. Stay on maximum alert. They can come at us from any side.
Watch playthroughs of Sly Cooper. We good.
Engage the enemy with RPGs head-on. Ambush them at the north gate. Same old Garuda team. Ghost Eye, we've only got a handful of targets left to destroy.
2 tunnels left with targets. I repeat, 2 tunnels
Where's
left.
the other tunnels? Aha.
You know the drill. Just shoot them down.
Very funny. SGB is the name of the channel. Okay. Again, I sure miss those 2 Icelandic guys who used to glitch games, break games, and then scream laugh at the glitches they found. They were so much fun to watch. Their most famous video was called I Broke Surgeon Simulator or We Broke Surgeon Simulator. Don't watch it if you're squeamish, and don't watch it while trying to drink a glass of water. You will spit that water out all over the room. Oh my word, they posted that video in 2013. 13 years ago this year.
Fight back or you'll die.
What do you call a running cow? Fast food. That joke only works outside of India. Woo!
Operation Target Destroyed. Just one left.
One more tunnel. Hello, Horston! A day and an evening. Oh, find Uncle Charlie's keys. I look at chat and crashed into the canyon. I probably didn't have a checkpoint either, did I? If I'm all the way back at the beginning, then... Oh my crap, I'm all the way back at the beginning. Yay! I looked at chat and immediately crashed. That's on me. Not the first time I've done something stupid on stream. I tried to make Fallout run properly. That was pretty stupid. Rooster Teeth Rage Quit series. Surgeon Simulator was the funniest thing ever back in the day. Oh, and I've never played Grand Theft Auto in my life, but Achievement Knievel in Grand Theft Auto was a special kind of hilarious. That's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Found the canyon. Yep. I tried to look at chat and fly the plane at the same time. Didn't go over so well.
If we can pull this off, Slovakia won't have any trump cards left to play. Use everything you've got.
Once we get over this,
Got distracted by chat again. Don't fly while distracted, people. Very hazardous for your health. This is some Star Wars level sugar honey iced tea right here.
Defensive wall confirmed down. Go through that tunnel and destroy all facilities inside the fortress.
This is Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. One facility down.
Roger that, Garuda 2. 3 tunnels are left with targets.
They're flying fighter jets through our tunnels. These must be insane.
I have to give that tunnel a second pass. I missed one of the elevators. What if the elevator's full of just chill, nice people going to their lunch break? Just a bunch of non-combatants who want to... want to go to the break room and watch... Whoops. Watch reruns of Alf. You know?
They know this place inside out. Stay on maximum alert. They can come at us from any side. Stay full, Garuda team. Go side.
Why do turkeys wear suits? Oh dear.
2 tunnels left with targets. I repeat, 2 tunnels left.
Alright, wait a motor tunnels. Aha! There isn't a season for flamingos. Oh, stilts. Why did I say so? What is this, the Death Star? Kinda! There's some wild sci-fi elements to these games. I joked as Halo kept making more and more prequels and Call of Duty kept going further and further into the future. Eventually the two would collide. We would reach the overlap where we advanced technologically to the point of the Halo universe. So there'd be a middle ground between Call of Duty and Halo. Call of Halo.
The defense barrier's been destroyed.
if anybody would play that. I don't know if that would be any good whatsoever.
Operation Target destroyed. Just one left.
Because the day start. Enjoyed it the other day because Starset played. Unfortunately, they only played for 45 minutes. I hope to see them live one day. One of the coolest bands ever, in my humble opinion.
Set out from enemy posts in the north and south. They are approaching Warlock Battalion.
Where's the other friggin' tunnel? Whatever, let's blow up some tanks.
Radar lock. Enemy tank has been destroyed.
I fly past it already? Never date mathematicians. Oh no. Didn't that kind of already happen with Infinite Warfare or whatever it was? Call of Duty in space? Maybe. They're always hung up over an X. Well, they say you should never trust atoms because they make up everything.
Transport route to the fortress confirmed destroyed.
Playing a game showing exactly how badly humanity failed to be safe. Failed to be good. Not as neat as it sounds. Need to see Starset live yourself. Yep, you and me both.
Now take care of the rest.
Aubrey and I would love to go see them live. If they come back nearish to us again. If they go to Atlanta, forget it. I hate it. I hate going through Atlanta for anything. Going into Atlanta. Atlanta's my real life Windhelm. Did we not take out the other tunnel already? Maybe it's closer to the fortress. I just might not have flown close enough to the fortress yet. One day you'll see them live. Very cool experience. Dustin Bates seemed to have sang in a different way than before. The rumor was he was taking pointers from a vocal coach because he was struggling to hit some of the high notes. And apparently more people are pointing out, oh, he's drinking a lot more water on stage now. That's good. That's just what I heard. I have no idea if any of it's true.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
They don't have many troops left. Make sure no one leaves here alive.
Garuda team, Warlock is in trouble. Take out all enemy forces in their path. Enemy facility taken out.
Woo!
Radar lock.
All facilities on 4C2 have been destroyed. Those explosions blocked every way out.
Roger. Focus all defenses on the main passage.
Ba-boom.
Microsoft, give me a damage report.
All attack targets
We're done Death Starring it for now. Used to be a dating app for poultry. They went out of business due to not being able to make hens meat.
That's never been done before. Just another day on the job for an ace pilot.
Okay, where's that other objective I accidentally started on? No. I think it's this one over here where Warlock Battalion is. Oh, whoops. Okay, Warlock's screwed. I was on my way over there to help them, I swear.
Damn, I'm hit, but it looks like I'm still in this one.
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Our defenses aren't working. They're gonna wipe out our transport.
Whoa.
Don't worry. It's gonna take more than that to sync up.
Nice kill, Talisman.
Fox 2.
I hope I had a checkpoint. Knock it off for the night. I don't mind the joke, Sinister.
Nice kill, Talisman.
I don't think anyone's asking you to knock it off for the night. Okay, I have a checkpoint. Okay, since we have a checkpoint.
Now we can get on to the Rocco mission. Fighter jets diving into tunnels. That's never been done before. Just another day on the job for...
Need to remember the one about 11SC. I need to tell that one to my sister, she'll love it.
Roger that. You can count on me.
Tear him up, Shamrock. Mess him up.
Almost ineffective.
Mess him up good. Oh, yes. Shamrock with his gloriously OP volley fire missiles.
Damn, my engine's been hit. Roger, I'm going in.
Missile launched. Enemy tank destroyed.
Funny, Charlie's
We're taking too much damage to keep this up. Sorry, but we gotta pull out.
Whoa! Saw that one coming and didn't dodge it nearly fast enough.
Talisman, your plane is damaged.
Maybe a few more. Oh yes, definitely a few more. I am not going to discourage joke telling. Unless the jokes are like legit really, really, really awful. Like, the things we don't talk about awful.
Ground target has been eliminated.
A certain member of my family thinks the humor of that nature
Damn, I'm hit. But it looks like
is
I'm
really,
still
really
in this
funny,
one.
and the person in question only doubles down with
I've got a
after
visual
you
on the
tell them that
substation facilities.
Those
they're making
facilities
you
supply power to the
uncomfortable.
fortress. Taking them out will weaken their defenses.
Person in question just revels in making people uncomfortable and ooh, cringe. That's not funny. That's and then everything exploded. The end.
All substations have been shut down.
Substation facilities confirmed destroyed. Now take out the rest of those transport routes.
Our defenses aren't working. Don't wipe out our transport routes.
Lock on.
Enemy plane in gun range. Enemy kill confirmed.
2 o'clock. 8 first 2 planes flying together.
Shamrock's been hit. I'm in pretty bad shape.
Fox 2. I'm out of ammo. Strike one more time. Maybe I'll say your prayers.
Why did the police arrest the duck? They suspected foul play. Well, the answer he was on Quack isn't a bad one either. What did the duck say when it was time for him to pay at the restaurant? Put it on my bill. Kill me. Ugh.
Radar lock.
Boom.
Missile strike confirmed.
Boom.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
SAM destroyed. Fox 2. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Woohoo! Trying to think if I know any more duck pun related jokes. Well, neither of those are gonna hit. Whoops. Whoa. Don't mind me, just an A-10 trying to tangle with F-15s. Happens all the time in real life. In the Air Force, they call this Tuesday.
Almost in effective range. How could that have missed?
Nice kill. We've taken out the enemy's lifeline. Rockville Fortress is finished.
Disgruntled.
Now we just gotta take out the fortress itself and get our country back.
Talisman, you're the man of the hour. Show us some of your best moves.
Fire. Surrounding enemy forces have been weakened. Commence attacks on the fortress itself. I'll be sending the target data. Garuda team, concentrate all fire on specified targets.
If you'd specify the targets, I would do precisely that.
Send coordinates for the first target. Check your radars.
Aha.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. A missile. Talisman, take evasive action.
Enemy tank has been destroyed. Missile was evaded.
Whee! Whoops. Gun tower. And everything exploded.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Hasn't the radar room been restored yet?
Woohoo!
Missile struck target.
I have it.
Whoa.
This is Shamrock reporting an enemy kill. Incoming missile. Break.
Bit your dentist one time while he was fixing your tooth. Why, I had to test out the merchandise. Make sure he did a good job.
We need more firepower. Where the hell is Stroker Battalion? Where is he returning fire? They've been burying the fallen rebel. There's nothing we can do about it. Lieutenant Colonel Microsoft, we're okay here. Someone take the Lieutenant Colonel to
Do
Level
tell.
1.
I assume we're building up to a punchline. Told them it was accidental. Hey!
Woo! Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
All special weapons used. Target hit.
Shamrock, blow something up. Hold on. Whatever bloats your goat.
Woohoo! On to the next one.
Target coordinates have been set. This is the last group.
I don't believe you. I mean, okay. Did I already tell the Energizer Bunny one? Apparently the Energizer Bunny was arrested after being charged with battery. Hey! Kill me. Alright. Used to be able to play piano by ear. Ah, then one day you realized it sounded better if you used your hand.
Enemy vehicle has been destroyed. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Oh, I was close.
The enemy has you on radar.
We have radar lock on.
So that's the Garuda team everyone's talking about.
Missile was evaded. Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
Yep.
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. This one's mine. That ground target's history.
Oh, whew.
Enemy plane in gun range.
Locking on.
Talisman is locked on.
How could that have missed?
Garuda 1, it's a missile! Missile!
I've got a lock. Talisman's
For the
been
love
shot
of
down.
fried chicken! Think I had a checkpoint. Looks like I need to start paying attention to missile warnings or something.
Surrounding enemy forces have been weakened. Commence attacks on the fortress itself. I'll be sending the target data. Garuda team, concentrate all fire on specified targets. I've sent coordinates for the first
Yeah,
target.
go to
Check your
return for
radars.
more missiles.
Time! Unit Battalion, take action! We're taking back Randall Fortress!
Locking on.
Sounded like an ouch.
Garuda 1, you're
Oh, very big
approaching
ouch.
the line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Plane go explodey, make me deady ouch. Very ouch.
You're too high. Lower your nose. One mile to touchdown. You're too high. Lower your nose.
Nose is lowered.
You're too high. Lower
I'm
your
not
nose.
lowering my nose anymore.
You're right on the money.
I've been right on the money. Mom used to say you could be anything you wanted. Turns out identity theft is a crime.
Nice landing, Garuda.
Ugh.
Garuda 1, begin landing checks. You are clear. Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
I remember my dad telling me the sky was the limit, and I said, I want to be an astronaut. And he said, I said the sky. Okay.
Garuda 1, altitude restrictions have been canceled. Good luck.
Take control of Sector P4. Just calm down and aim. Radar lock.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Garuda 1's been shot.
I looked down for a second. Okay, screw this. I don't know if I got hit by another missile or I just collided with another plane yet again. It's what I get for trying to read chat and play Ace Combat at the same time. Well, again, my apologies for not getting Fallout up and running like I hoped to. I'm gonna look into precisely that some more, see about decluttering it, making the area, the Boston downtown area, run better, if it's even possible. Hear about the guy who fell into an upholstery machine? Yes, he is now fully recovered. Sounds like that's it for the night. Yeah, I'm tired of getting killed by my own stupidity. So I think we'll wrap it up there for the night, so sorry we couldn't get Fallout 4 running, but we will eventually. If it insists on crashing, then I'll see if there's just been a proper port for New Vegas to this generation of Xbox, and we'll see. He's fully recovered now, yes. Did you hear? Gosh, Mickey, my legs are sunburned to a crisp. Sinister, did you hear about the butcher who backed into his own meat grinder? He got a little behind in his work. Yes, good night, everyone. Stay awesome. Thank you for your patience through all the Fallout frustrations. Fun stream as usual. Glad to hear it. Again, sorry it didn't go according to plan, but we'll keep working on it until things do start going according to plan. I'm having so much fun with Fallout, can't you tell? As always, chatting with all of you is fun, and gosh, I'm frustrated with Fallout right now. Yes, good night, Spamuel. Good night, Talon, Steven, Sinister, everyone. See you all guys later today. Hopefully, New Vegas works out better than Fallout 4. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. If I can't get it to run properly here on the old Xbone, maybe I could dust off the old Xbox 360. Right now, it's hooked up to the big TV in the living room. Maybe I could bring it in here. See about playing the 360 version of the game that was on the 360, right? If I'm dead wrong about that, this is the part where everybody yells at me in chat for being stupid. Typical, I am enjoying a game face. Yes, I am having so much fun with Fallout 4. Ha 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 ha. Heard that one many times. Whew. Well, hope to see you all here later on today. Everybody have an excellent Sunday and an excellent rest of your night. New Vegas was on the 360. Okay, cool. So I have a couple of options. If we can't get it to work on the old X-Bone, then we'll try it on the 360. We're going to find something Fallout that works. Fingers crossed. Yes, good night, everyone. Good night, Brooke. Everyone stay awesome. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you back here again very, very soon. With a hopefully working Fallout 4, but we'll see.